Hello everybody, hello, welcome. Welcome to Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. The game where you will find creepy patients disguising themselves as doctors, and it scares me. Welcome. Welcome. We will get started very soon, and just gonna wait on Nova, as per usual. Might do a couple rounds of time guesser, we'll see what happens. Welcome everybody, welcome. I hope everybody has had a wonderful weekend. And yeah, we'll do Ace Attorney today, and then tomorrow we will start Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Welcome everybody, welcome. Happy Monday. Welcome, nice to see you again. Hey, it's good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Welcome. We'll get started soon. I'm waiting on Nova. Let me finish setting up real quick, and then heck yeah. So yeah, tomorrow so we'll do Ace Attorney today. I thought originally that I was going to do Epic Mickey Rebrushed today, but as it turns out, I guess it's a midnight release. So at least that's what it shows for Steam for me. So we'll start it tomorrow. Tomorrow, Epic Mickey Rebrush. But hey, yeah, hell yeah, welcome. Good to see you all. V's here and playing Epic Mickey, hell yeah! Welcome! Are you playing just the original, or are you already started off on Rebrush? Because again, for me, like I said, for me, it doesn't unlock, quote unquote, until, let's see, yeah, it doesn't unlock till like Rebrush. Okay. Well, I hope it's fun. I mean, I heard it's very fun. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm super excited for it. Talk about Happy Monday today, Saudi Arabia's National Day. Well, hey, hell yeah. Happy Saudi Arabia National Day. Ate shit so hard the other day, it looks like I got into a fist fight. Just say you got into a fist fight, don't say you ate shit so hard. just be like, yeah, that's right. I got into one hell of a fight. Last night I could not sleep because of how excited I was. Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt it. I'm excited too. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. I'll make a couple of announcements on the community page, and we'll hype it up. I'll ask Millis to make a couple posts on the Instagram as well. So yeah, hold on a second. A moment. Oh, ouch. So yeah, welcome everybody. Grab yourselves a drink, grab yourselves a snack if you feel like it. Cozy up, bundle up, sit back, relax, and buckle up. We're gonna get started real soon. Wait, what case? Oh, excuse me. What case am I on right now? I am on case 2. Yeah, 2. It's the one with Pearl and Eeny Miny, whatever, and then Maya getting accused of murder yet again. The one with Dr. Gray, I think it's case 2 of Justice for All. Eeny Miny, yeah, Eeny Meeny. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly. But yeah, that's the case we're on. I believe in this game, according to Nova at least, there's like 4 cases, so hopefully we should blaze through it and get to Trials and Tribulations, because I heard consistently across the board, I heard that Trials and Tribulations is by and far the best out of the 3. I got stuck on a part and I don't know what to do. Which part? See where Nova is. Crazy how Maya keeps getting convicted for killing people. Yeah, you would imagine, you know? Like, once, it's like, okay, once, yeah, sure, but 4 times, Maya, we gotta have a talk, Maya. I mean, at this point, you may as well classify Maya as a war criminal, honestly. I'm Adventureland, I don't know what to do. That's very vague. Well, when you're Adventureland, usually, from what I remember, you have to keep going back and forth and back and forth, but, like, honestly, if you were truly really stuck, you can always, like, go back to, like, the playthrough I did of the original. I mean, it is a remake, so, yeah. I don't know where in Adventureland you're talking about, though. Because I have an idea, but... Alright, here, while we wait for Nova, let's do this. Let's play some Time Guesser. Oh, hey!
Hey.
Oh, I was just about to start some Time Guesser, but you showed up.
No. No Time Guesser for you.
Shit! Alright, sick. We can get started then. But yeah, Maya's a war criminal. I think that's pretty, that's pretty solid. Just discovered your channel. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I had a good weekend. I hope you're doing really well. You're okay? Just getting ready for my day? Hell yeah. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Get cozied up, relax, and let's get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. It's court day!
It's 9 o'clock.
That's right. I'll have to find 3 missing parts to something. I cannot... What's up?
Shit, sorry, she aced on my attorney.
Oh! I thought you actually, like, forgot something, I had to leave.
No, she aced
Oh,
on my attorney.
okay, I see. Heard that if you say Time Guesser 3 times in the mirror, Nova will appear behind you. How many times have we said it so far? Twice. Just don't say it one more time.
No, saying it 3 times makes me leave and be late, actually.
Ah, fair enough. I finished a trilogy, I'm onto the edgy games. Hell yeah. I'm doing a blind playthrough. I don't know what to expect. Or, I do know what to expect now that I finished the first game, but, like, I'm doing this blind, Nova's here, Gaidva, and voice actor. And, yeah. Hey, I don't know what more to say. Alright, here we go. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. For, like, the 4th frickin' time.
It was the 2nd, sir, but...
We all know Maya's a war criminal. Let's just get started.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
So I go back to Main Street. Again, I don't know exactly what you're stuck on. I don't remember off the top of my head, so just keep wandering around. I'm sure you'll find it. So that's the magic of it. Which trial is this? This is case 2 of Justice for All. Case number 2.
Case 2 of game 2.
Yes. Honestly, I really want to like get through these so I can get to Trials and Tribulations because I'm very excited for that one.
Well, we got like 2 games in the middle of that.
I know.
No, it's 1 game. Epic Mickey doesn't count because that's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. You are right. Epic Mickey Rebrush starts tomorrow. I'll make many announcements later and on the community post and so on and so forth. So, yeah.
Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy.
Your loss?
The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world.
Will it, though? Oh, hey!
All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite the name for yourself, Phoenix.
Oh, I forgot. We asked Pearl to,
Channel me because it would
So-
have hurt too much, yeah.
yeah, so she doesn't see her mom get convicted. Nice, so what do you think of Franziska? Lovely German prosecutor. She's lovely. I mean, she's harsh, but I like her.
I guess I have to explain this because new person. I didn't make her German because I can't. I can't do that.
I mean, I just call upon Scott, but then again, Scott, I don't know.
Fucking Guten Morgen. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes.
I don't think she's German, but she did most of her career at Germany. I mean, it's in her name.
She's been in Germany since she was like a little child.
Please, I beg you to give her the little German boy voice.
No. No.
Don't be foolish. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try it. Famous one
The
is me.
famous one is me.
The Von Karmas are German, I'm pretty sure. That's fair. What happened to Mia? It's Pearl, but she's channeling Mia. Which is weird.
What happened to Mia? Oh, she fucking died. I didn't know if you
Spoiler!
knew that. She's dead.
I, the prodigy, was never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago.
She is German for the US release and American for the JP release. This is official info.
She's American in the JP. What the? Why does Japan think so highly of us?
I don't know.
We suck. We
I-
don't have people as cool as Von Karma.
Yeah. Hi, hello, welcome, hi. Welcome. Welcome. Sit back, relax, stay hydrated. Let me drink water, actually. Just remember to stay hydrated, everybody. I don't even think I can do a German accent now I think about it.
Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Did I miss much? No, we're just getting started. Welcome. We're just getting started. The trial has just started. Welcome.
That's nice, Miss Von Karma.
It's like, listen to me.
Was she French?
Apparently, some.
Glad to see you're in such good spirits today.
Nondescript European accent. Yeah, your on-screen chat doesn't allow swears. Does it have top chat and all settings? Yeah, it should. Yeah, it should. It should. Let me see. Let me try that. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Nova, make her Italian.
Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye.
Wow.
I did it. I made her
Amazing
Italian. You guys get
Italian.
the fucking joke? Because I'm Italian. Do you get it?
Hold on. Japan wanted to export their
Hilarious.
games. Japan wanted to export their games to USA because it's kind of the trend considering the Nintendo DS. And they just made it with the nature as an American game. That's fair. I mean, America is a massive market, so.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight.
Phoenix.
I'm Phoenix Wright, and I believe in equality.
Meanwhile, you see her like Mia next to her. Oh shit. Hey, look, it works now. I think. I can't read chat on screen right now. Let me see something. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Real quick. Okay, so... No, I see it working in chat, but I'm trying to see how it works in... Let me try something real quick. This is... should work. Actually... Okay, let's try that. What's that? Do that over here. Do that. I don't think it'll show up on screen, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as it shows up in just regular chat. Anyways. I can read it, at least. Oh. Oswald loves me again? Hell yeah. Now then! A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. The theory of relativity! Everyone just
We're starting today with such high, like, top shelf bits. That makes sense due to our current situation.
Box, I've been playing Epic Mickey Rebrush for 5 hours. Oh my gosh, make sure you take some breaks in between. Judge...
No, keep going. Get worse.
Judge should always have old voice, of course the oldest the better, because he's too old for the job, just believes a restatement. Also, I saw the swears on screen, it worked. Alright, sick. As long as it works, it works. Hell yeah.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
That's the... alright, whatever. Yes! And this key is proof of that. Franziska just swipes the key and swallows it. What key?
God, this is like the 8th time you've done that exact bit in this certain case.
Good.
What's your goal here?
Because I don't remember the bits I make, so I just unintentionally make the same bit.
Buddy.
You think I remember anything I say on stream?
I hope you would remember some things were you to say certain things.
Well, obviously, but... we are small on screen, that is funny. Yeah. Isn't that key absolutely massive? Yeah. Judge has been a judge for 5 decades, still can't afford retirement. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this judge, I told you, he's just stuck here. Permanently. In purgatory. This key is the only key to the channeling chamber. Was not the I can't read. This
Whoa,
key,
the
only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
But what the fuck? You fucked up your line before I did?
Yeah, I guess so.
What alternate reality have we entered? Huh?
Wait, that means you should be making the stupid bits today, then.
Oh, no, thank you. Can we go back to our regular? No, I don't want to be here.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright, let's hear it.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
He is the only judge of all time, yeah. The only judge. Only one.
No, that's not. There's one more judge.
There's another judge?
Yeah, he shows up in the 3rd game. That's all I'm giving you.
Wait until you see Trials and Tribulations Case 2. Ooh.
I got there before you. Motherfucker.
Well, that's because I didn't read chat fast enough. You would see a different one? Ah, okay, I gotcha. Dang. Dude, that's gonna be such a weird thing, then, to see a different judge.
Yeah.
One judge to the judge of them all, 2 judges of all time, that's all that exists, yeah.
What?
Bummers von Karma! Then, how do you explain this picture?
I fucking hate But no, I only see the Family Guy death pose in the background because of fucking Scott.
Well, I made the bit first, and then Scott drew it. Yeah.
Yeah, because he made it work. You just say shit sometimes. It bounces off of me. Scott does shit, and it.
It's like it's a double whammy, huh? Also, I said that only one to not spoil the second judge. Nice job, Nova.
Well, what do you think it's some big fucking reveal? No, you go, oh my god, it's another judge. Whoa.
Dude, you asked.
Dude, I've played these games before, man.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Also, you act like this motherfucker's gonna remember.
No, I probably won't. Let it be some big reveal. Nah, it's alright. As long as it's not like some major spoilers. I mean, it's just another judge. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Ow. Get upright. Are you saying then that this person in this picture is not the defendant? Is it fuck, what's her name? Eeny Meeny?
Dude, he's fucking freezing up in the stand. He's too easy. Yeah, like, he's going to Congress through it, dude.
The judge is going through it today.
I never said that wasn't the defendant.
Your Honor, if possessing people to commit murder is illegal, you can lock me up too. Shit.
What?
Then what is the meaning of this?
All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
And it bounced its way into the incinerator. Sure thing, Von Karma. Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for?
Phoenix is like, objection! She can't!
What? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand.
Also, Franziska absolutely taking advantage of the fact spirit channeling isn't real to the law. I know, Franziska's like doing this, this meta thing where it's like, Your Honor, none of this makes fucking sense.
I like how your German has just evolved into fucking...
I wasn't even trying to do German.
Vaguely European lisp noises.
No, I wasn't even attempting to do German in that one. I'm not even...
I can't tell, man. Your voice isn't the most dynamic. That's no insult. It's just, sometimes I get
I know.
Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. And it's not a bad thing to have a non-dynamic voice. In fact, it can fare very well.
Your Honor, why is it just Your Honor? Kind of selfish, huh? Don't know why, but...
Why can't it be Our Honor, man?
I know. Fucking Soviet theme plays. Don't know why, but when the actual killers show up at the courtroom and he... Finish your thought there?
I was just really confused as to why you stopped reading, but you didn't.
Don't know why, but when the actual killers show up at the courtroom and he gets convicted for getting guilty, it just has one big reaction, like, what is in these prisons? Well, it's apparently, I guess it's the death penalty, so...
Yeah, you die if you go to prison.
Yeah, so it seems like these big reactions that people get are kind of valid.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Phoenix Wright is a comrade, confirmed. True. Ah, hey.
Witness. Name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay, and I am a spirit medium in a manner
Damn
of
it.
speaking.
Fucking, I didn't miss that.
She's just perennially drinking tea, which she can't even drink because she doesn't tip it far enough.
Friday ended, and I had a great weekend. I went and saw my new house. I played Stardew Valley for like 18 hours total, and I came back very excited today. And I was like, "Oh my god, voice acting, streaming, yay, hooray!" And now I've been snapped back to the harsh reality of, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because I'm just remembering like the voice message you sent me, and they were like, "Oh man, I can't excited. Monday can't come soon enough." I'm like, "You sure about that?"
But man, it's because you distracted me with Yakuza. That was,
I did.
I didn't think about it.
Quick side note: everyone, you should play Yakuza if you got the chance to do it. Play the game, play the series. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. I'm about to finish Yakuza 2. Yeah, Rundaz here. You can see why. But Dandy in jail has been making other tunes twisted. Like, isn't it like murder? Let's throw him in jail. Apparently. You cannot be drinking tea in court. It's candle wax. They hate when you serve old woman with very big hair that drinks beige paint.
It's tea. It's not candle wax.
Or beige paint.
Beige paint.
Ah!
I don't think anyone really cares.
Man, I am the judge.
Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch of the defendant, correct?
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. The spirit severing technique? What is this cockamamie court getting to now? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes... That is...
You... be... quiet. Now, witness.
The cup makes it look like a lot like Candle Waxman joke, even original to me. I know. I think I think the first time we even met Morgan, we made that joke too.
And I was still sitting there going, what?
Yep. In reality, she's not drinking, she's just huffing the paint fumes. That's where she gets her spiritual power. Okay, that's even funnier.
Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
No, don't Tifa this. No. Don't Tifa over the Mako fountain this shit, man.
Well, pick one. It's either or.
Can I choose death? Can I?
Well,
Is there a way out of this?
I guess
Can I
you're.
go home?
I guess you're guilty now.
Oh. Shit, what'd I do? God damn it.
Well, you said you wanted death, so therefore you have to be guilty.
Do I have to do some like Ace Attorney beat down?
What Ace Attorney crime would you commit?
I can't say that yet because he hasn't shown up.
Oh, well. Did you read this?
Oh, I did. What in the world could have?
Mystic Maya. He escaped from the room.
Sorry, it's just really funny to me because I just imagine Phoenix and Lotta running to go call the police, and Maya's just standing up and fucking running, fucking bolting it out of the room.
Like, oh fuck.
Fuck, I'm out of here. Bye.
Maya and Pearl huff paint too, but not as obvious. Nova is still awesome though. What color paint do you think the others are huffing? Well, I mean,
How did we get here?
well, don't forget, tomorrow we start Epic Mickey Rebrush, where Disney tells you to drink paint. So, perfect transition.
I'm so very excited for those bits to reappear within our streams.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
What happened to the music? Oh my god, look at her hair. Order, order, order! Miss Fey, please. Yes. Hold on. Yes, the title should be Mickey Teaches Us to Drink Paint. I'll figure out a title on the day of, don't worry. I would say Maya's is kitchen oil colored for some reason. Her hair looks like
Kitchen oil colored?
We're just gonna walk right by kitchen.
That's a
oil
it's very specific color.
Kitchen oil colored. What is kitchen oil?
Like an oil color, I don't know, olive color?
So, when buying a house, every new homeowner should know about weekly, Saturday to Saturday, if you will, you should go up to your walls and, of course, collect the kitchen oil that is being collected. It actually exudes from the house itself.
Yeah,
it's kind of gross, but because it implies your house is a living organism, but you should clean up that kitchen oil.
Her hair looks like an unopened clam from the court's perspective. It does. Maya seems like a Hex 9077C3 type girl.
They're naming hexes.
Oh god, we got hex colors going. Please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best.
I think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
You think?
Yeah, I said I think, bitch.
Alright, here we go. Kitchen oil colored, yeah, man, like the oil you put to fry eggs. That color, yeah. No, I gotcha.
There's like a lot of oils, though. There's like...
I mean, they all have a similar color to one another. Oil is oil.
Are you generalizing oil?
As a matter of fact, I kinda am, yes.
Dude, my best friend is oil. You take that back right now.
You like drinking olive oil?
No, my best friend just is oil.
Oh. Wait a
Why would I drink
minute.
my best friend. What are you saying about
Wait a minute. Are you telling me you are partnering with big oil companies, oil rigs? You are destroying the planet?
You know what? Yeah, they call me John Shinra. That's
Oh, you.
I'm gonna build a big city shaped like a pizza, and I'm gonna start extracting Mako energy.
Ah, you rascal.
You, I can't think of a witty response. You.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm calling Sprout and Cosmo to make you a cake. Hell yeah, thank you. Cake's always fun. Someone up the auntie. Ha!
Ha.
Brown oil. Hello, sorry I'm late. Welcome! Hi! Hello. Welcome. We're just getting going on cross-examining Miss Big Hair over here. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Look! It's Maya, who's actually like someone else. Maybe. No, sorry.
This fucking graphic flashes in front of everyone's eyes, and she goes, "Look, it's Maya." Anyways,
Maya just like standing up there, like, what?
Your Honor, that's not me.
Maya grabs the photo, puts it up right against her face. Does that look like me? Pointing to it and her. It's like, does that look like me?
My chin is not that long.
I am not this tall.
Also, my hair doesn't look matted in this photo, so instantly incorrect.
Okay, so you're calling your door soda? Hell yeah. Guessing Morgan isn't a great person. Morgan is not a great person. No. We've established that. Yeah.
no.
She wants to take over the village. Yeah. She wants to blame Maya so Pearl can become the master and she can live her life vicariously through Pearl. You know, as like all failed parents do. I'm not
Can we get
saying
a round of applause for Box? She figured that out all on her own last stream. It was fucking crazy.
Oh. Pearl would have huff FF08 080 and Mia 80000 or A52A2A perchance. Yeah.
You know, some days I wake up, I lead a fulfilling day, and then I get here, and I have to question, why am I doing this? My day was great up until this point.
You know why you're
And
doing
now
this.
We're
You
talking
love
about what fucking hex codes Ace
You-
Attorney characters that channel spirits would huff.
You know you love being here. No, she wants Pearls to take over the village as Maya's next. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah, thank you. A pistol was
And also,
hanging.
apparently-
Yeah, go on.
Never mind. You do it.
No.
You go.
No, well, go on.
No, I insist.
No. Finish your thought and we can continue.
No. I'm holding the door wide open for you, man.
No. I interrupted you. I apologize. Go ahead.
We're two people standing in like a restaurant door holding separate doors. Like, no, you go in first. You go. No.
Yeah. No, for real though. Finish it. What were you gonna say?
And apparently Maya huffs kitchen oil color. You know. Kitchen oil color.
Yeah. Yeah, she wants to be the weird, let's just say, quote-unquote, haughty, vibed prime minister beside the way too young prince's side. That trope. I don't know what... I'm just gonna let that slide. I don't know what you're saying there. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Ouch! Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room.
That flash of light. Ouch! She fucking hit me.
Yeah.
Ow!
Isn't kitchen oil color just kind of dehydrated piss color? How dehydrated? Speaking of hydration, everybody hydrate yourselves.
We just had a hydration break like 5 minutes ago. You can't be doing a second one, man.
I just did.
Well, you screwed up the prophecy now, so
Oh,
the
you're
ancient
saying...
gods of old are actually gonna come.
Oh, well... So, you're saying I went off script?
Yeah, and now everyone's gonna hate us forever.
Oh, well, shit. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck like this. Ow! And then I fainted for a short while like this.
Bitch, it took us like 5 minutes to call.
Yeah,
for a short
she's...
while. Did you fall asleep for 3 seconds?
She probably does that like what's that thing called? The Uberman sleep schedule, where it's like you can only you sleep for 4 hours a day, but it only in 30-minute intervals.
What?
Yeah, you never heard of it?
Do people actually do that?
Well, it's not a common thing, it's just a thing. So basically, it's like, you sleep for, you take a power nap for 30 minutes every, I think like 6 hours or something like that.
Is it for people who work like 24-hour shifts?
No, it's just people who want to like min-max their sleep, you know?
How the fuck do you min? Okay, any sleep maxers out there, stop. Just don't do that. You're gonna die.
Yeah. I remember my psych teacher back in high school told me that like if you don't dream for like 30 days, you die.
What?
It's like something like if you cannot physically dream for 30 days, you like die or something because you're not getting proper like REM sleep or something, and it like fucks you up so bad.
Dude, those people who like can't see images in their mind and therefore can't dream are fucking suffering.
Well, I'm sure they do dream. It's just like they undergo like a dream where they can't, you know, do. I'm like talking about people who just straight up cannot dream at all.
That's weird.
This plus high vitamin C, vitamin B intake, because that also makes your piss yellow. Or just eat a lot of almonds. Eating a lot of almonds makes your pee like a neon yellow color.
I'm talking about fucking eating almonds and getting black light pee. What? I don't.
Welcome to Ace Attorney, justice for all.
No. There is no justice here. They lied.
Water prophecy is unfulfilled. Noah got the arc. She passes out sometime from the feuds. Bro, I've aphantasia. Am I cooked? Yeah. I ever heard of our past people having 2 sleeps, 4 hours, wake up 4 hours. It was healthy all the time. People in me stay safe more often. Now we have the luxury of 8 consecutive hours. Yeah. I mean, like, during hunter-gatherer days, obviously, you just needed to, like, be aware at all times, because you never know what dangers lurk around each corner, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Why have you hidden this until now?
Has there ever been, like, a gif of, like, Phoenix just repeatedly slapping the desk like a toddler?
Nuh-uh! Objection! Nuh-uh!
If there isn't, there should be. I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya.
Oh, you're a fucking bitch. You're a liar. Shut up.
He doesn't have any teeth. However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
It's Angel Star. The Angel Star?
Angel
Wait,
Star?
Hold on.
Whoa.
Well, game theory. Hold on. The Morgan Fay is Angel Star. Oh my god.
What?
Because, like, no teeth.
What?
My only connection between these two characters is no teeth.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Dogs still have various sleeps, which is why sleeping for them may not be the best from how much they wake up. Yeah, well, I mean, like, dogs sleep like 12 to 18 hours a day, depending on, like, the dog. So that's another thing. Like, when my sister was dropped off her dog here, and we watched her for a week, my sister's dog was sleeping a lot. I mean, she was also very, very active, because she's, you know, part husky, but she still slept, like, a lot. Objection! What does convicted mean? Yeah. Calling Phoenix a misinformation spreader, yeah.
Why is she making it a point to take a stab at... Never mind.
Mr. Wright! Your cross-examination, please?
No. He walks away.
Mia's just like, what the fuck?
My aunt is a very smart and sly person.
You think?
It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
I'm sure we can do it. Alright, here we go!
Maya's escape.
The Great Escape. Let's save real quick. She is Sly Cooper, yeah. Maya Cooper. Wait, isn't Maya supposed to be there? Well, Maya's the one being tried. And also, we asked Pearl to do it so she doesn't see her mom get, like, lambasted in court, so...
I will say, this isn't a spoiler or anything.
Uh-huh.
You know the truth behind the matter. You know... Like, you know who did the murder. It was her and Eni, right?
Yeah, of course. I figured that. I figured as much.
Morgan does not die.
Really? She doesn't get
Morgan doesn't get the death penalty.
Eenie Meenie gets the death penalty?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so fucked.
I don't know why Morgan doesn't die, actually. What the fuck is that?
Maybe she got, like, Fey immunity. You know, like... Like, you know how, the city gives them, like, special leeway?
They put her in the electric chair and she went, transform! And
her hair absorbed all that shock. She is somewhere in the room. This happens every game. They stay at an unknown location very close to this. Maybe the audience. Yeah, I'm sure Maya's in the courtroom. She's just probably in like the audience in the background for some. And then
no. So the defendants sit in those chairs under the judge, but they never draw the defendant sitting. In those chairs.
Yeah. Exactly. The chat's saying she just sits in defendant's chair. Yeah. Morgan became immortal from the pain fumes resistance she built up over the decades. Yeah. The basement next phase for sure while no for. Whoa!
I can't see a crack in her testimony.
I was still reading through it, Mia.
What should we do?
You good?
What?
I thought you said ow.
No, did my line not pick up?
No.
Oh.
What should we do? For now, we should try and get more information out of her.
Okay.
After we get more information from her... Well, fuck. I'm gonna start the one again. Fucked up tone. Whoopsie.
Oh my god, Mia's forehead is huge in this render.
Well,
What the fuck?
I'd imagine it's like similar to Pearl, because Pearl's forehead is huge.
Big ass forehead.
Welcome, hi. Welcome.
Damn, are we getting so many people today? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a Monday. They tried to get an electric chair headpiece on her and gave up the second that they saw her hair, yeah. Mia's side profile guided me to her round, shiny nose for some reason. I guess that's true. There's a lot of weird things you notice when Mia's in side profile. Objection! Pearl looks a little freaky. Exactly.
After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage.
Ow. Yeah, well, with Pearl's haircut, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, I think with Pearl's haircut, it makes Mia's forehead, like, larger than normal. So... basically, we're saying that Pearl has a really, really small hairline.
She's 8. She's 8.
I want to press her on this.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
Yes. I'm ashamed to admit such thing. However, yes.
But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant.
Are you calling me fat?
What? There is no way she could have escaped from you that easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture?
They're the greatest geniuses for making clothing for 8-year-olds that can comfortably stretch that much. Well, I think Mia even addressed it. Mia was like, these clothes are kind of tight, but yeah. That is some Dragon Ball Saiyan armor shit, yeah.
Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
8-year-old's already over for her. She better summon some hairline transplanting certified spirit.
Jeez. I can't be doing this shit anymore.
Oh, man. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. This has nothing to do with the case.
Mr. Judge, are you trying to flirt with the witness?
But no!
Mr. Judge.
What?
Mr. Your Honor, your judge, sir. Keep it in your pants.
I wasn't trying to. Anyways. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had ran away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Wait. I just thought of something. Let me see. I want to see something real quick. We've never seen Eeny Meeny open her eyes, huh?
Why do you say that?
Because, like, I'd imagine if they're sisters, she would have the same eyes as her sisters, right? So, like, wouldn't she look exactly like her sister?
Are you saying that Eeny Meeny dressed up as Maya?
I think so.
Interesting theory. I'm not gonna say it's true if it's not.
I made a new profile. Hell yeah! Why is she even drinking that last so long? I don't know, man. Again, we made many theories that she's huffing paint fumes. Well, yes, I would have. However,
that H in however should be capitalized. I found a spelling inconsistency in my Ace Attorney.
Oh. Alright, with the great stage, fainted for a short while. No. Mia! Mia, we went through this, Mia. We're looking, we're reading. 2 gunshots broke over a chamber. Requested Mr. Ray and another lady. Please contact the police. Pistol was hanging from Maya's hand. She was in a daze. Quite soon she thrust her free and escaped in her room. Great strain, press.
You fainted.
Drinking candle wax. Literally no one was arguing, quote, she was possessed, so it wasn't her. I think that's what they tried to argue at first, right?
Yeah, but that would,
that wouldn't have been admissible in court, yeah.
Yeah, due to court standards, that would be,
still Maya. Yeah. And they were like, fuck self-defense.
Nah, she didn't do it.
Rip Morgan, you would have loved beer bongs and kickstands.
What?
I mean, we know it wasn't her at all, not even possessed, but still, it could work. I mean, it's just, I don't know. The Ace Attorney world and rules are so weird. I became dizzy, and then I collapsed onto the floor, like this. How long were you unconscious?
Can you imagine? I collapsed onto the floor like this.
I broke my hip. Oh, no.
Call an ambulance.
Everyone's just like, so should we call her guilty then?
fucking Maya from the defendant's stand. Curb stomper.
Like, quick, kick her while she's down.
No, Maya wouldn't do that. I'm mischaracterizing.
Yeah, Maya wouldn't, but do you know who would?
Curb stomper.
I was gonna say Francisca would. She'd be like, oh, good. Someone to beat up.
Someone to... Francisca sees people lying down and goes, oh, my opportunity has struck.
Yeah, well, I mean, she isn't afraid to use her whip all over the place, so... I'm not sure about 10 minutes, perhaps.
What the fuck?
10 minutes?
You weak-ass baby bitch.
So, like, she's basically saying Maya shoved her and she fainted for 10 minutes.
Well,
And
Yeah.
then she just dies.
I mean, like, if she fell over without realizing, she could have fallen right onto the lit candles and lit her hair on fire.
Blame herself.
I don't
not
think
just her hair.
I don't think she would have noticed her hair on fire until like maybe 10 minutes in. Maybe that's how she woke up.
Wow, you hit the nail right on the fucking head.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy. Witness, elaborate on that point.
There's no knowledge. Well, press her on that.
Is that because you... Okay. See, sometimes I really like voicing Phoenix, but sometimes I have to voice his incredibly white man lines, and
His incredibly stupid lines.
is that because you were unconscious?
No shit. Why, yes.
Great. Well, now what?
That's it.
Question further. So how unconscious were you when you were unconscious?
I mean, that's basically what he's saying.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
So, while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
That's how being unconscious works, Phoenix.
I don't know. Don't they have like their mind's eye or something? What do you want from me?
Phoenix. Mia's like, I'll show you what it means. Whoopsh! Ah! The Phoenix falls over.
I'll open your mind's eye for you.
I hit the nail on the hammer. The ham. You alright mentally? I don't think Phoenix is. I would think that's obvious, good sir. You dumbass.
That hurt. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all?
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder for myself.
That reminds me, I watched an Apollo Justice clip on YouTube today, and apparently there's a scene where Apollo fucking decks Phoenix right in his fucking chin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and Phoenix just goes, huh. Anyways, trial's gonna start soon.
Oh my god, Phoenix. There's a video series called Real Dumb Lines Said by Actual Lawyers, but it's Ace Attorney. That sounds amazing.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means she has a whole other witness up her sleeve. That's what.
Pay attention, Phoenix. Like, quote, so there's a chance the victim was still alive? They were decapitated. That's an actual line.
Sounds like it, yeah. Listen, sometimes defense attorneys do some things. You don't really see defense attorneys win all too often, and it's kind of accurate to Ace Attorney for that.
Actual lawyer. Oh, like an oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, man. How did they pass the bar? What the fuck?
Welcome to law. This shit sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Now I'm gonna go
Looks
to...
like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. Jesus!
Already? What?
Von Karma, we're not even. I'm not gonna go down that road.
We're not
I was about
even...
to do some like moist critical ass analogy, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this.
Oh, really? What was it gonna be? I'm kind of curious. I wanna hear.
Von Karma, we're not even done with the foreplay. Why are you?
Oy vey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think of Von Karma like that. I don't.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good morning, good evening, good night, everybody. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. The series takes real lines and makes Ace Attorney characters say them because they fit way too well. That sounds amazing. Holy shit.
I think I've seen it before.
Wow. I wouldn't be surprised. There are some real dumb
we
lawyers.
We should do a video dubbing that.
What?
The dumb line said by lawyers with like Ace Attorney characters masking it.
Oh man, that would be fun.
We should do a video dubbing that.
That would be fun. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I can't see a crack in her testimony.
Oh wait, shit. Where sure there?
Okay, we went through all of that. After gunshots, two broke her chamber. A customer, she was in a daze. Press.
During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head.
I want to have a word. Oh, jeez. You had to phrase it like that, Scott. I want to have a word with the Gunner developer that made Mia's top fit like that.
Alright, I'm making a rule, never use the word Gunner in here. Never, if you do it, everyone will look at you very disapprovingly.
I mean, no, I get what you mean though, Scott. There are definitely, there are scenes where, in this game, where I'm just like, these guys were a little too happy to make these models, or art. So,
just don't pay attention to it. The story's really fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, especially concerning Mia, like, there's been way too many times where Mia's just...
Shush, it's okay. It's okay. What, Mia? Chess? Never heard of it. She's got a really, really good story.
Hi Nova. Hey! Hello, welcome.
What, did they just address me?
Well, no, they just got in chat and they're saying hi to you.
Well, hi. Say hi to everyone else. What the fuck?
Yeah, they are saying hi. They're addressing everybody. I'm just saying. I'm just reflecting.
You only read out the hi Nova one. So what
no, I said hi. I said hi and then hi Nova.
I thought you were saying hi to them.
Oh well. See what happens when you don't read chat.
I'm never going to.
Anyways, hi, welcome. Nah, it's okay, don't worry, it's okay. Welcome. Real quick announcement for everybody since you're all here. We are putting Ace Attorney Justice for All on hold for a little bit. Because tomorrow, we're gonna start Epic Mickey Rebrush. I will be soloing that series. So, yeah, tomorrow, we'll start Epic Mickey Rebrush, same time as usual. I'm very excited. I already have the game loaded up and ready. So yeah, tomorrow, solo Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Hope to see you all there.
Have any of the ratings improved? I remember while we were playing 7, you talked about how the ratings didn't sound too good.
What do you mean?
The ratings for Epic Mickey Rebrushed.
I mean, like... Epic Mickey in of itself, so I played the original Epic Mickey emulated, obviously, on, when they first announced the remake trailer. And that's when it was, like, everybody was looking it up, so mine, like, obviously, showed up
for a minute, yeah.
Yeah. So, I consider that to be, like, an outlier. I don't know how Rebrush is gonna do. I can't say for certain if it's going to be doing great, if it's going to be doing poorly, especially since it just came out. I'd imagine everyone and their mother is going to play it. So I can't exactly say for certain how it's going to be, so it's kind of a coin flip. So yeah, that's, you know. Honestly, at the end of the day, as I've said many times before, like, numbers, I'm not naive. Bigger numbers, it feels nice, obviously, but at the end of the day, it's really the interaction with chat that makes streaming worth it. You know? Like, talking to you guys in chat is what makes it really, really fun for me. Whether that's like 2 people, 3 people, 1 person, 10 people, 15, etc., etc., etc. Just, you know, just being able to interact with you guys is just the best part about it. So yeah. Oh yeah, I think they'll watch that? Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow then. I wish I had a chance to play Epic Mickey on PS3 PlayStation Move. I played it originally on the Wii, so I can't imagine how the PlayStation Move must have been.
Actually, 60 back in the day.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was. I was really bad at it. I don't think I ever beat it, but
Oh. Well, I mean, the original Epic Mickey, like, and 2, both... Well, 2 fixed the really bad camera controls, but it was very obvious that the first Epic Mickey was... I think it was only made for the Wii. I think. I could be wrong, but 2 was released on every platform. But, yeah, I mean... Two still had issues that they didn't fix from 1, but they certainly did fix the camera issue.
Wasn't the issues with 2 the story?
Yeah, a lot of it, yeah. It was incredibly short. The voice acting was fun, but it got a little overbearing at times for me personally. Because it was just like everyone had a voice, as well as everyone and their mother had some wacky accent that almost like overshadowed the actual substance of the line itself. Yeah.
Oh man.
But other than that, like, it was still very fun, but the story was a lot shorter and definitely felt rushed towards the end. So
it's like endearing, but to what extent?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. My grandma has Epic Mickey on her Wii. Yeah. Like, it's still a good game. It's just, I think the first one was a lot better, but that doesn't mean that 2 is bad. And also, a huge thing about 2 was, actually 2 big things about 2 that I like looking back when I played it was, 1, Oswald's AI was atrocious. Like, there were so many moments where I was like, Oswald, please, for the love of God, do your thing, otherwise I'm going to punch you into eternity. So Oswald's AI was atrocious. And then the other thing was, oh my god, I'm blanking on what the other thing was that I just mentioned. Oh, it was very handholdy. Gus...
How was it?
Yeah. So every little thing that you had to do, Gus would scream in your ear, being like, "You have to do this and this," and then it's like, okay, Gus, I can figure that out on my own. Like, there's no reason you need to tell me that. I feel like
they definitely took the Disney route to it, and they were like, "Oh, okay, it's a video game with our characters, therefore it's made for children."
Yeah, and like even the first one in of itself was already neutered enough to what its original design was, which obviously divided some people on it. Like, I've seen some people in chat, the one during the original Epic Mickey playthrough, I've seen some people talk about how they would rather it be like kid-friendly and Disney-oriented because obviously it's Disney. You know, that's understandable. That's fine. But then you have the other half of the audience where it's like, I really wish they leaned into the original concept of like this ultra-dark horror-based Mickey style thing that's Disney-backed, which is a huge leap for Disney, but at the time it was such a big deal.
I think
that they should, I think Disney should release Bloodborne, but the main player character is just replaced with a model of Mickey.
That would be amazingly funny. Can you imagine?
That's it. It's not remastered or anything.
Yeah, it's
with
just
Mickey over it.
It's not even a character model swap, it's just a PNG of Mickey plastered over the
All of the blood is replaced with this really cutesy pink color.
Yeah. It was mind drilling, yeah. I do remember the vocal ticks from 2 Let's Play, yeah. $60 for a re-release is crazy, though. Well, it is a remake from the ground up, so I understand why. Like, it's crazy, because it's like you're not really changing a whole lot of... I mean, again, I don't know personally, because I haven't played it yet, which we will tomorrow, but like... Yeah, $60 is a little steep.
It's like... Games are... Like, people have noticed, it's a commonly talked about issue.
Yeah.
Games are getting so expensive.
Yeah, that's the standard now. I mean, look, listen, I mean, the PS5 Pro, for example, the shit's fucking $700, no disc drive, first and foremost.
You don't get for the disc drive.
You don't even get the stand with it.
No, you have to pay extra for that.
It's unreasonable. It's a scam. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. It's a scam.
Now PlayStation is doing this whole marketing thing where they're releasing a variant of the PS5 Pro in like the original gray that the PS1 was, trying to avert attention from the Pro.
Their 30th anniversary, quote unquote. Which is like, I understand your marketing tactic, but it's like that's not going to distract it from the fact. And listen, I understand. I haven't like fully watched those videos where they do comparisons from PS5 to PS5 Pro, but it's like you're hitting a plateau. There's only so much you can get graphically, because like again, if you go from the PS3 to the PS4, that's a major leap. In like how games looked. PS2 to PS3.
You saw my reaction when I was like so fucking geeked that all of my games looked so nice because I went from PS4 to PS5.
Exactly, that's the other thing.
Greatest thing ever.
And I understand it's PS5 to midway PS5 Pro, but it's like it doesn't feel like there's enough of a difference. I get frame rate, I understand that, but I would rather have a generational leap from PS4 to 5 and from like 5 to 6 rather than like 5 to Pro. And for $700, that's so much.
Yeah, no.
It's unreal. It's unbelievable. And here's what sucks too is I can't even compare it. You can't even find a comparable PC because even PC components are unreasonably expensive now. I mean, everything is expensive. I'm not gonna deny that, but it's just like it's in the tech market. It's unbelievably bad.
It's just, I never understand this huge clamor around graphics. Like graphics are a big part of like graphic central games, like God of War, for example. That's a very graphic central game.
Of course,
but when I boot up my PS5. And I play Final Fantasy X, I don't give a fuck about the graphics, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, you are playing, like, a game that was made for the PS2, so it's like, you're not exactly...
But that's also another thing. Like, obviously, the newer-gen consoles are made for the newer-gen games, but that's not the only thing on the newer-gen consoles, and they never consider that when making newer-gen consoles.
Yeah. But just one of the things I'm really glad the PS5 did with the disc drive is having backwards compatibility with PS4. Like, I can insert any PS4 disc in there, and all of a sudden, bam! I could play PS4 games on something that is an objectively better hardware. You know?
It obviously makes sense how you can't do PS3 games on there, because that was a nightmare. I don't even know how the PS3 worked, dude.
My literal only reason for a PS5 could be an official way of playing my PS3 disc. You can't even play PS3 disc. That's the other thing. There is no easy way to play PS3 games unless you buy it through the PlayStation Store. And at that point, you're not even buying the game. You're just leasing it. You know? You don't
Yeah.
even own it. Like, they could literally just remove it from your library at any point, and you'd just never be able to play it again.
Yeah.
That's why
Anyways,
I always support physical copies.
Old console and old games, supremacy, maintain games. It's my face.
Yeah, literally couldn't care less about realistic graphics. They're always going to look outdated a few years later. Stylized games are much prettier. I agree, exactly. I 100% agree. Look, listen, if you got a style, go for the style. But like, there is a time and place and appropriate market for games that push the graphic edge. I will acknowledge that. There are 100% going to be games that like push the boundaries of graphics. Like Spider-Man 2, for example. That's a game that really pushed the hardware.
Spider-Man 2 is a game where graphics was, I feel, the only thing they thought about in the marketing process, though.
I mean, I guess, but honestly, playing through it, Spider-Man 2 did have a lot more than just graphics. But the marketing process, I agree, they were very honed in on that, rather than like being like, oh yeah, you can play as Venom. Look at all this Venom like techniques you can do and this cool gameplay mechanic.
Whenever I watched Jacksepticeye play it, I just never felt like the story was anything, you know?
Yeah, well, I feel like you have to be invested as it is for the first Spider-Man game, like Spider-Man to Miles Morales and then to Spider-Man 2, because that for me,
I thought the first Spider-Man game was amazing.
Yeah.
I thought the story in that game was really fucking
oh, the
good.
story
I
was
liked that game a lot.
spectacular.
But then, like, Miles Morales was good, but I think half of that game's enjoyment for me was just the setting and the world around.
Yeah, like they really designed the world incredibly well. I haven't even finished 2. Like I've finished 1 and Miles Morales, but I haven't even finished 2. You know, it's just it's not that 2 is a bad game. 2 is a great game. Insomniac is a fantastic studio. But
it's not. The thing at this point is they're not making bad games. They're just comparably worse.
yeah, like they put
Not
all their
Insomniac in general, but just
to
so
themselves.
many game studios.
Yeah. Really, I heard it was very backwards compatible, but if not, like all its PlayStation. No, it's PS5 is only compatible with the PS4. That's all it's backwards compatible with, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine, but it's like, you feel like they could do more. But also, it's like, from what I've heard, the PS3's hardware is unbelievably difficult to work with. Like,
yeah, that's why I said it was a nightmare.
yeah. That's why emulating it is like trying to build an emulator for it is like a nightmare. Dude, objectively, Skyrim looks ass and unrealistic, but the vibe. Subnautica 2, unrealistic and kind of cartoony, but so pretty. Yeah, like stylized games, I feel I prefer stylized games over like graphically intense games. That obviously, like, yeah.
No, you keep going. You keep going.
Oh no, I was gonna say like I know that like like I said, there's a time and place for games that are pushing the graphic edge. Sure, I agree. I'll 100% agree. Stellar Blade, again, that's a perfect example. That game looks incredibly gorgeous, like in all facets. But I feel like stylized games really push the thing in a gameplay first mindset.
I know I bring it up every time we chat about just games that we enjoy and graphics and that, but Final Fantasy VII is such like it's just so pretty to me, and it's not realistic in the slightest. There's no like real graphical edge to it. There used to be back in the day when it came out, but like it's such a pretty game to me for no reason.
Yeah,
and that point alone in my mind just fully sails the point home that games don't have to be like absolute spectacles, like with every you don't have to see the pore on every character's skin for a game to be pretty. Right.
Like for example, games like there are games that can be gorgeous while also being very fun. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn. Like the
Horizon's such a good series.
Yeah, the Horizon series, it pushes the graphic boundaries while still being unbelievably fun. That's another perfect example.
It's just the like a Forspoken, beautiful looking game. What the fuck is every other part of it though?
Yeah, exactly. Like there are. I feel like when you have game companies that are trying to push for a let's make it look pretty while shifting away from the focus of right storytelling, voice acting, etc., 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 then it's like people notice that. It's not like people will notice that. But when you have a game that's gameplay first oriented and focuses on being something that is very like fun for the player, they're going to overlook everything else, like graphics, for example.
Yeah.
Let's see. AAA game companies are trying their hardest to dig a deep ditch and jump in it. I know. Trying to record PS3, you have to do a whole thing. Yeah, recording PS3 is a nightmare.
I've always respected Civilization 6 for like it's not the best graphical game, and I've never played it. You like it a bunch, but
I love it.
People adore that game.
Yeah. Oh,
and
absolutely.
Never even come into the question.
Yeah, well, when it first came out, obviously people were up in arms about it going into like the cartoony quote-unquote graphics, but like after a while, like it evened out, and then people fucking love that game. Civ 6 is fantastic. Esta introduce irrevehemity. Yeah, Sephiroth.
Estwans introduce
Irrevehemity. Estwans introduce irrevehemity. Sephiroth. Generally, I think Morrowind looks so cool. I yearn for shit graphics. Yeah, again, I like when I play games, I will notice pretty graphics. Obviously, like if they're in my face, I'll be like, "Oh, that's fucking beautiful." Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I've been gushing over how pretty the game is. But at the end of the day, what's going to stick with me is how I play the game, the gameplay of it.
What's going to stick with the player is not the graphics, but the story, the way that they allow you to play. The
mechanics, the story.
Feels.
Yeah, the environment, mechanics, story, music, voice acting, all that's going to stick. Rather than, this is pretty. Because it's so saturated, let's be honest. Like, the market is extremely saturated with overly pretty games. Thanks to Unreal Engine 5, for example.
It's just that, like, I appreciate a pretty game, like you said.
Yeah.
But when I play a game with no graphical advancement at all, like when I just pick up an old game from, like, the PS1, and it obviously, at its time, it was very advanced in graphics and that, but, like, if I just play a pixelated game, like, from the 90s, it's not like, oh, these pixels, oh my god. It's the story. Right.
And, here, I'll give one more perfect example before we move on. Pokemon. Pokemon's an absolutely perfect example of this. Sword and Shield. Yes. God. Sword and Shield. Gorgeous. Beautiful.
It's so pretty.
One of the prettiest Pokemon games out there. But everything about Sword and Shield, awful. Like,
my God, the character writing is so bad.
Yeah, exactly. Hyper-realism looks kind of soulless to me, though. Like, just go outside at the moment. Pretty to me is when it's art. Exactly, I agree. Oscar Disco Elysium, oh my god, yeah. They actually sing Sephiroth because it's a Japanese name. From usual Japanese pronouncing of TH as Z. Ah. Huh. Sephiroth. Oh, I see what you mean.
To me, it's like graphical advancement is amazing. It's amazing that we as people and coders can be able to get to this point. The fact that we can basically emulate reality
exactly
like this tiny little microchip is amazing.
Oh, 100%. Like, it's, again, I mentioned Unreal Engine 5. When they first debuted it with their luminosity thing, or like the real-time light path tracing, like looking through it all, I was like, dude, this is unbelievable. It's a technological beauty. from a technological standpoint and advancement standpoint, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I will forever and always appreciate that.
But it displaces the like absolute beauty of a defined style and a good story with just the fact that, hey, this is pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
We're replacing all of our like advancements in human writing and just ingenuity with, hey, you can make this pretty thing and get money from it.
Yeah. And like that's one thing that companies, I feel, is though the companies are just going after that and being like, it's basically the idea of like jingling keys in front of people, like to not make it sound so patronizing, but like that's the idea of it. You know, they're basically like, here, there's jingling keys in front of you. They're like, don't worry about all this other stuff, just look at this pretty thing, you know? Yeah, Cry of Fear graphics are probably my favorite, though. The slightly upgraded Half-Life 1 graphics, Chef Kiss. Yeah, Cry of Fear is absolutely gorgeous.
I feel like graphics, if there is a, like, if the game sets the tone for like incredibly hyper realistic graphics, then they are acceptable in that situation. But if a game like, I don't know, fucking Mario has the most highly defined human characters and like incredible realism that I've ever seen, I start to question, hey, does this need to be here?
I mean, they got kind of close with Odyssey. Remember with New Donk City? They had like hyper realistic human
people
characters.
In Odyssey had like that. They had that realm of cartoonish like
like they were realistic, but they were still within the realm of what feels feasible for a Mario kind of world. Like Mario is always Zelda, and all the big Nintendo franchises have always been a gameplay first design. Like, for one of the biggest things they always talk about is with Mario levels, the first level is always to introduce new mechanics, to make the player be able to overcome things with these new mechanics, to learn how these mechanics work, and to let the player experiment with said mechanics. And then the next level and the levels following that to test the player with like slightly more challenging mechanics, and some slightly more challenging, which is just a perfect like gameplay like step ladder, you know?
Yeah. I'm assuming you've heard of the new Metroid game that's coming out.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that they don't go full realism route with it, because part of Metroid's charm is that, you know, while it's like, oh, Samus Aran fighting aliens, kind of realistic, that's the thing, kind of realistic, there's still that cartoony aura to it. Exactly.
And I mean, it also comes with the limitation of hardware too. Like, obviously, if it's gonna come out on a Switch, there's not a chance it's going to like live up to that.
Can we insert the tree editing box? If you even keep this in, can we insert the tree from I think Legends Arceus? Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, Pokemon. Oh my god. Which makes me wonder what they're gonna do with like Legends ZA, because they're doing Gen 5 as like the Legends Arceus, right?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
What the? Huh?
Yeah.
Gen 5?
Yeah. Here, let me pull it up real quick.
Gen 5? That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
Actually, here, I'll just pull up the trailer. Or here.
Like Legends ZA as in like Gen 6, or is it Gen 5?
What city is Lumio City? Is that Gen 6 or 5?
Oh shit, that's okay. It's 6.
6. Oh fuck, my bad.
I don't actually mind that. Mind that though. We didn't get much on Zygarde.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. They were like, I remember now. People were like, oh well, the Gen 5 gets ignored again, and I'm like, yeah, I know. But let's see. Even when I was playing PS3 Mortal Kombat 9 story mode, my mom basically said, quote, that's a movie. Yeah. It's just even PS3.
Oh, dude, you played Mortal Kombat 9 PS3 too? Oh, dude.
Hell
That was
yeah.
the shit back in the day.
Hell yeah. The reason for them pushing exclusively for graphics is because that's something that's easy to show off to investors, in my opinion. Scroll Stapler was where graphics peaked, yeah.
Yeah. Can we just keep up the Squirrel Stapler chat in the chat? Can we just
Until I
keep
finally
talking
play
about
it.
Squirrel Stapler until she plays it.
Sure. Yeah, but also, yeah, I agree with what you said. It's investors. A lot of suits and investors want to see this, like, oh, this technological prowess is going to get everybody invested and everybody whatever. And they're the ones really making the fucking decisions with their money, because they're the investors. They're the ones who fuel basically the game. So it's like, it's so dumb. I hate the fact that they let the suits in upper management and investors speak over, like, actual developers.
Yeah, it's. I watched it. I got into watching Caleb City yesterday,
Yeah.
and because he sent me a video of his, and I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot how good he was at acting.
Yeah.
And so I started scrolling through his channel, and he made a video about that. Like, oh, hey, devs, you guys are working really hard. You're creating a beautiful game here. Yeah, we've been working incredibly hard on just cultivating and just going through with this absolute marvel of a game that we've been creating. All of our devs have been working really hard on this. Remove half of it. What? Yeah, just remove half of it.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude! I love Caleb City so much. Like, his videos are so perfect for, like, just binging. It's so good.
Get out!
Get out! It's so good. Sleep tight and remember, in 5 days, God is coming. All right, Kratos and MK. Yeah, Kratos and
I
MK.
forgot he was in them.
Yeah.
I forgot.
ZA,
It was
like
God of War 3 Kratos.
Zakado. Alright, that's been on the screen long enough.
Yeah, we got a game.
I mean, we've been, let's see, I think it's been like half an hour we were on that discussion. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
We can absolutely fucking yap, man. It's crazy.
It's one of the things I love about this dynamic. It's like we can go from, like, the stupidest fucking bits ever, but to, like, an actual nuanced discussion. It's great.
Yeah, anyways, I promise for the rest of the stream, I specifically promise, I don't know about that one, that I will focus on Ace Attorney.
I mean, I still got my stupid bits.
But why would you lie about something like that?
Yeah, we gotta put Auntie behind bars, yeah. It is very painful for me to say this. However...
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
Let me speak, bitch.
No.
He was
She like
covering
turned...
for Maya? So, you were covering for the defendant.
Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. God, if Franziska, like, whips her, she's gonna go Ultra Instinct like that fucking scary mode. And then Franziska's gonna be like, oh fuck, I fucked up. Nova, if you played Squirrel Stapler, what's your favorite Nutty Nate hunting tip?
I don't remember him, man. It's
What does that
been
even
too long.
mean? I don't even know what
Sorry.
that means.
Because you haven't played the game.
Yeah, fair enough. Cheddar and bacon Pringles. That sounds weird. I don't think
Ew.
that doesn't sound appealing. I'm not gonna lie.
That's disgusting.
That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. I will say, to be fair, pizza flavored Pringles was fucking a banger. So
See, I think it might also be that I just really don't like bacon.
That's fair. That's totally fair. That sounds awesome, so that's fair. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... No!
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. You want to know what this unexpected thing was? There is always later.
Yes, very well.
Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Phoenix, that's called having a kidney stone.
What?
You should probably get that checked out. It's one of the most painful things a man can ever go through. Kidney stones scare me, man.
Ace Attorney box. Ace Attorney. We're not gonna talk about kidney stones, boy.
I was about to say, like, did I ever tell you the story of my my government teacher?
I don't think so. No.
Oh well, here, let me real quick. Let me tell this story. It's kind of a sad one, actually. Basically, in my senior year of high school, we had a half and half split class. One semester was AP Government, one semester was Economics, and we had my teacher. He was a really cool dude. I loved him. He was like one of those teachers that was so soft-spoken, but then he got so aggressively passionate that you're like, it was so like, you were like, holy shit. And he would slam the desk often. He was so cool. I loved him. Basically, midway through the year, he started getting really sick, and one day he just didn't show up. And then we were told that when he came back, like a little bit later, he was like, "Oh shit, he has he told us he had kidney stones, and it was like really bad, one of the most painful things he had ever had." And then it turns out a little bit after that, he had to go back because it was like really bad, and it turns out he ended up having cancer. And so he had to take the whole rest of the year off, and we had a substitute for the second half of that year. And then by the end of the year, we found out that he had passed away, and it was like, damn, it was really like, holy shit. It was so sudden and like so sad. Like, he was such a cool dude. I loved him so much.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, it was so sad. But rest in peace.
Justice for my boy.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Hi, welcome, hi. Is everybody okay? I heard talking about cancer. I was just telling a story of, like, my teacher from high school. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I promised that I would stay focused on Ace Attorney, however someone else here didn't.
No, I never made that promise. Honestly, surprised I never had a kidney stone. I mean, it's like more common in, like, older people, so... Anyways, going out to dinner and beer with my chem class and Peter. Yeah. Anyways, that's basically it. Sorry, I had to go on a little tangent there.
Now, witness, continue with what happened.
Alright, so there's a great hit. Okay. Mia! Alright, let's press her on that.
Just now, you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to?
Not gonna lie, I thought you were talking about your colonoscopy again when you said you wanted to tell the story. No, I already told the story once. I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks.
Morgan really is like...
I saw this comment on an Ace Attorney like playlist video, and apparently people call the setting that Ace Attorney is set in Japanifornia.
I'm surprised they didn't go with like San Francisco, like Big Hero 6 style. Sorry, I had to leave. No worries. Yeah, no, Japanifornia sounds fucking amazing. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful. Dude, she is so xenophobic and racist. Holy shit! My god, Morgan. You're so open about it.
I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
Yeah. Bay Manor is about to, like, be taken over. Racism! Yeah, I know, exactly. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks.
What did you do after that, Miss Faye? Okay, so...
We have to press on the one on the one after this one.
Okay, so we did that, we pressed this, we pressed that, and this is the one that we didn't press on, right?
No, the one before that one.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police?
Do you know that I'm British? Oh, really? No kidding.
Really? Which one said that?
Killa in our chat. Hey, hell yeah.
Hi! I insulted you that one time. Sorry.
That's one way to put it. Dude, I love the Europeans in our chat.
Don't we have one from Turkey?
Well, I believe Fabio said that they were from Brazil.
Why don't I remember someone from Turkey?
I think there was somebody from Turkey, but I can't remember who. Scott, I know you're... Well... Scott, did y'all know I'm Italian?
You're not!
Welcome, everybody. I love having, like non-Americans in chat. It's so much more fun, low-key. Because we've had Canadians, Brazilians, Europe, I'm just gonna say Europe general. Like, so many different places from Europe.
Dude, do we have any extraterrestrials in the chat?
Aw, man. How would you know?
because Germany.
Ate pasta today.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
You are
fuck.
Italian.
Oh, shit. Oh, this
My God, hello,
oh, my
brother.
God. This revelation.
If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind.
Because the adaptation put the game in the US, then later it had US exclusive added lore of Japanese immigrants affecting it way more than IRL. Oh man. Like, there is so much behind this game and their release, and like making it relate to America but not America, and then relate to Japan but not Japan.
Japanifornia.
Yeah, pretty much. Some of my friends call me monkey for no reason. Really? That feels weird.
What?
Is that what? I don't know if that's in a good context or bad context, but
What? I'm lost here. What context or like what connotation?
there's a whole fan localization of Ace Attorney that puts the game in Brazil. It's awesome. Oh, sick.
Really?
Oh, sick. That's cool as hell.
Dude, Brazilian Miku, the Ace Attorney game.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Dude, I love the fact that Brazilian Miku popped off. It's so cool.
I love all of the different versions of Miku.
Oh, yeah,
I like
yeah,
that
yeah,
Every
yeah.
artist was just like, hey.
Let's do every country as Miku. It's so cool.
And then they made Israeli Miku. And everyone fucking hated that one.
Free Palestine, everybody.
Yep.
Does Germany count as extraterrestrial? Still haven't gotten over my coke snorting habit. Hey, one day.
Would Germany count as extraterrestrial?
Nah. Not today.
I'll have to ask Radio. She's German.
Brazil's Twitter last hurrah. Oh yeah, Brazil got banned. I mean, Brazil got banned from Twitter. Twitter got banned from Brazil.
The country of Brazil that was found within Twitter, of course. Okay. In fact, if you try to go to Brazil, it's just not there anymore.
Yeah. One of my friends is from Brazil. Sick. Like I said, one of our chatters, Fabio, I believe you said you were from Brazil. So we have like chatters from all over the world, and it's sick. It's the coolest shit ever.
Can we get any chatters from Antarctica, dude?
Dude, I would love to get chatters from like East Asia, like either China, Japan, Taiwan, South Korea, or Southeast Asia, or like India or Australia. I've had Australian chatters before, but like, yeah, I want to get like so many different international viewers. It's the coolest thing ever.
Let's get the. All right, guys, let's push for the most diverse chat in the world. Let's get all 8 billion people to watch this stream.
Oh man. One thing I'm confused is my sister said I'm half African, but I don't believe her. Really?
What?
Oh, huh. I mean, maybe do a genetics test. Well, genetics like...
But shit! Ace Attorney!
That's right! Shit!
This is great and all. We have the game to play.
Sorry, chat. Sorry. Yes. That is a very good point. I've developed a really terrible Australian accent. Would that count? Sure, for now.
Sure, man.
Wait. There's a whole middle schooler weird joke thing or whatever of calling each other monkey. I wasn't in on it. Just like that. Is that a thing?
What?
I've never heard of that. I mean, to be fair, I'm 27, so of course I would never have heard of it, but like...
Yeah, but like, I'm younger. What? Huh?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, to be fair, you've seen the rant I go on. I'm uninvolved with like the entire world.
In Brazil. Huh. Make a dad joke. I can't right now.
Yeah, we gotta go. We got an attorney. We got an ace, you know.
At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I don't want to hear the end of that sentence.
Okay, there was another reason you wanted both out of that room, wasn't there?
She just like aggressively starts drinking her tea.
She drank the paint. She drank the paint. What the fuck? She stopped huffing it and is now consuming it.
She looks
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of that room?
She looks like the type of person to be racist, but I mean, she has, yeah.
Can you imagine walking up to someone on the street, someone you don't know entirely, and going, "You look racist"?
I mean, like she has. I would say she has that vibe to her where she's like that uninformed, like older, ignorant. What's the word I'm looking for? Like that. She just has. I kind of agree. She has that. She has specifically that vibe of just being like, I don't like you. We need to get these Heartland people out of our country. I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. Quote, the lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Oh, bullshit!
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye.
This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her in one day.
Hey, I fucked up a line!
Hey, Mazel tov.
This is bad.
Now, people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us.
She thought Lotta Hart was a foreigner only because of Southerner accent. Well, she said she looked dirty, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, yikes.
Can't say I fully know what's going on with Lotta's outfit. I've always questioned it.
He just seems to have, like, that typical, like puffy jacket. Good thing going.
Yeah, but why she got the sandals? What's with those?
I don't know. That's just her style, I guess.
Looks as she caught us napping. It's my aunt for you.
That's enough! From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber.
Huh. I hope this isn't gonna come back and bite us in the butt.
It will.
Now, let's take the logical step and the next fuck you. Okay, anyways, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes, that is that.
Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done when she had gone to speak oh shit.
Oh.
I fucked that one up.
Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing it real fast. Trains, it's slowing down.
Fair enough.
She went to speak with someone?
May I give you your number, please? Nah, I don't give my number out like that. I mean,
whoa, dude,
she
chill out there.
she just had some Japanese dialect that tends to get adapted as subtitles and dubs and stuff. So who knows of the OG Japanese context? Nova, no swearing. You can do it, Nova.
Fuck.
Well,
You can't contain a free spirit.
who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eeny meeny?
Oh boy.
I think you can see where this is headed.
Here we go. He is shamovin'.
Witness, name and occupation.
Okay. So my name is like Minute. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people would call it like occult stuff. Bleh. She looks like the popular girl. Yeah, well, she acts like the typical valley girl, so. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. I have no idea if she is. She just, yeah, like I said, she just seems like that typical valley girl, like, airhead.
Then I suggest you go home and research it for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Miss... Mini.
This is gonna be a bit where she, like, can't pronounce Eeny Meeny's name.
Yeah. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct?
Well, like,
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony.
But I couldn't even speak.
That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine! For my sake!
Have you played Bendy 1? Yeah, I have. A long time ago, I played the first Bendy in the Ink Machine. I think the VODs are... I don't know if the VODs are up on my
You
channel.
streamed it?
Yeah, I streamed it a long while ago. Back when I was still streaming on Twitch.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's when I played the first Bendy and the Ink Machine.
All right, there, old timer. Slow your roll.
I do believe like there should be a VODs on YouTube. I think either that. I think I also did like a cut down version of like for the first half of it.
I
But
think
yeah,
I've seen it before. I think I've like seen it in my recommended.
yeah.
You show up in my recommended sometimes.
Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah.
I sometimes see the streams that like we do the day of when I load up YouTube and I go, hey, I just did that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Sometimes I see it on mine as well, even. Alright, witness testimony.
Your favorite voice to do.
Oh boy. Judge surgically removed his spine. Yeah, the judge is all flip-floppy. He's like, the judge basically turns into like a wacky waving inflatable tube man.
That's why you never see him get out of the chair. He can't.
Yeah. I just moved to the US. Well, hey, hell yeah, welcome.
Whoa, welcome. It's Doc.
Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room, like really suddenly. Whoa.
Whoa.
It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like the sad way.
Sorry, I really like the motion blur on Maya implying she was still actively moving towards me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Meanwhile, she's like, oh.
Whoa.
I have a cat named Oreo and she's obese. Aww. No, Oreo. I knew one of my old friends also used to have a cat named Oreo, but she's passed away. But yeah, Oreo is such a cute little goober. That's so adorable though. Must be why it feels so weird to see the judge get up in the anime, never the games. Oh yeah. Oh man,
I mean, you see his chair, and at the end of the first game, implying that he got up and walked away or something. But I don't know.
True. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible.
Those first two words were a completely different person. My sister.
She like had to change her tone midway. She's like, "Oh shit, my sister." Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant Maya Fey?
Really? Now? Your Honor, Maya Fey was still in the middle of a channeling at that time.
Wait, how? Didn't Morgan say she used the spirit severing technique by that point? So, like, wouldn't Maya have stopped
So you see.
channeling?
So you see. Morgan fucking lied.
Oh. Yeah, but he still just disappears from the chair and that, yeah. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? What?
Yes. My she was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh. Well, this is a...
Witness.
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like... Do I totally, like, really have to?
Of course.
Miss Miney? Please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. Ooh. Sad times. That was no accident. Oh, is this her sister talking?
I guess.
I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Kablooey!
Such a good fucking theme, though.
It is. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Yeenie? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Whip at the ready, yeah. Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast! Yeenie Media's like, thank. The Rain Blast! She, took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. Beautiful DS remade GBA music, yeah.
There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all of the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth.
Look at this Magatama.
The end.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Sure to do with anything.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? I never even noticed that Eenie Meenie was wearing like a skirt, dress, whatever.
What do you think she was wearing?
Just like regular jeans.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I've seen the anime, and you see her full body a lot.
Ah, I see. That's fair. That's fair. It's a cute outfit. I like it. I fuck with it.
Not to, just saying. Aside from the fourth case, the anime does this game so much fucking better.
Really?
Yeah, like the fourth case, I don't think they hit right because you can't master the fourth case in this game. It's such a good fucking case.
Oh.
However, case 1 and case like 2 and 3, oh man, they do this so much better.
Oh, I bet. Hey, did you say it was case 2 or 3 the worst one?
Okay, case 1 is case 1 of game 2 is the worst case in the series.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can tell.
Yeah. Phoenix, I forgot, but then I remembered.
I remember. But
Yeah.
the second worst case in the series is game 2 case 3. It's so bad.
Oh, jeez. So this between case 2 and 3, it looks like we have yet to go even further deeper down.
See, the thing is, all of the third cases in these games are filler.
Right.
There's not any real story significance to them.
Ah, I see.
You just learn something about Phoenix or Mia, or in the third game.
Right. That makes sense.
That's it.
I heard the anime made case 3 way better. I see.
It's so much better.
I see. Huh. It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for.
This testimony just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
How are you reading my mind?
I'm a dead. I'm a Mario. I'm a Mario. I step on the Goomba.
I killed the Goomba, and I make the Goomba, and now they're dead like me, like a Mario.
You make the Goomba? I make the Goomba? I make them? I am the FA cracker of the coop. You ever wonder where they come from? Me, bitch. Don't ask why they come. Mia! What do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone.
Hell yeah.
We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Ooh, good analogy. I was about to be like, we can do it, Phoenix, and by we, I mean you.
What the fuck? Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth. I fucked it up. You could hear me. You could hear the.
Well, that. I mean, you had a pretty good streak going there.
I did. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
There we go. Of course it's lies. When hasn't it been? But what if someone tells the truth and I don't believe it? You die. Yeah.
Yet again, the foolish fool sprouts out more foolishly foolish drivel. I wonder if you'll make this one I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last.
We most certainly will, Von Karma. Here we go.
Right. Take the short bit of no lines that I have to recuperate.
Yeah. All right, let me quickly save before I forget.
This trial really isn't that long.
No, it's not, but in our usual fashion, we turn it into, like, way longer than it should be.
Yeah, it should be, like, an hour earlier right now.
Yeah. Well, it's also, we went into, like, a full half-an-hour discussion about games, so...
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That was a good discussion regardless. No, it's funny because, like, the entire first trial, like the entire first case, was all done in one stream.
Yeah.
Which is crazy for me to think about. And we're on like number 9, I believe. So we spent 8 streams on this case alone. And 1 on the first case alone. So the distribution's a little lopsided.
8 streams on this one?
Yeah, we're on like number 9 already for Justice for All.
What? Huh?
Yeah, we thought we were going fast, but we're...
Oh no, I remember, because I had to cancel a couple times.
Yeah.
So we had to cut it. Okay, yeah.
And I was on vacation for a week, so...
Yeah.
Alright, my sister, she told me to say something totally terrible. God, there's so many easy routes here to go. Let's press on the last one.
Can I just present you a little push?
Sure thing.
So, she had just woken up, right? You could see it in the render thing.
Yeah.
How in the world could she tell that Maya was channeling her sister?
It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Like, I remember you said, like, if they're like so, like, so sure of it, it's usually wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Objective statements are usually incorrect.
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. If you told a fan it was 8 streams in the case of Justice for All, they'd assume you're on case 3. Not over here, we don't. Nope.
Yeah, no, the box, would you like to pull up your YouTube channel and show them how many streams fucking case 5 took?
Oh my god. Yeah, sure. Real quick. Case 5, I don't even know when we started Case 5. That's the thing, because I don't, like, specify which streams do what.
I think case 5 itself took like 15 streams.
Yeah.
It was like Case 5 Game 1 was so long.
When did we start Case 5? Do you, like, remember, sort of?
No.
Let me see. Okay, so this is... I should be ready to go. No, this is, like, way into it. Okay, let me see, real quick. Okay, here's Edgeworth. Mute that. Okay, so this is where we met Emma in the... Okay, so I'm gonna assume we started here. So part 20 was where we started Case 5, I'm gonna roughly assume. So part 20, we finished the first Ace Attorney at part 37. So it took us 17 streams.
It was
For Case 5.
Yep.
30 plus stream of 1. Yeah, I'm not joking. We took over 100 hours for the first game alone.
I don't think you understand how long it takes us to play shit, you sweet summer child. We yap so much.
Yeah. And I only do
Actually,
streams.
We beat Undertale remarkably fast.
We did, because here's the thing, with visual novels, we kind of have to add extra funny bits and commentary, because, like, that's just how we are.
Yeah.
With Undertale, there's already visual stuff going on in the game.
It's like this constant, like, additive factor. Like, if I'm here, the stream will take double as long.
Yeah.
Instead of solo.
Yeah. Like, for example, Epic Mickey Rebrushed, I guarantee you is not going to take more than six to 8 streams at most.
Yeah, like a week tops.
Yeah. So, yeah. Because again, we just kind of start going on these bits and tirades like we are doing right now, for example. Kind of just pad out the time. And remember, I only stream for like 2 to 3 hours every weekday, so it kind of extends that.
Unless your name is Final Fantasy VII and it's the stream where we're getting the Highland. Then you sit there for 5 hours more.
We did like a 6-hour stream at one point on Final Fantasy VII.
Not to mention, our first stream on this game was also incredibly long.
What, Justice for All?
Yeah, I think we went for like 4 hours.
Yeah, well, that's, again, like I said, we spent all of Case 1 in one single stream. Yeah, so...
We're smart. We got big brain.
I mean, it's fine. Again, I know it's going at a monumentally snail's pace. I get it, I know. But I don't care, because that's just how... It's just fun for me. I take it at the pace.
If you can't tell from Box's humor that the Game Grumps are her favorite YouTubers, just look at how long it takes us to finish games.
Yeah, pretty much.
No shade thrown at the Game Grumps, but also kind of.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's just... At the end of the day, I like going at the pace I'm going at, which is talking to chat, talking to Nova, making bits, etc, etc, etc. I don't like to rush things. I really don't. It just feels... It feels awful on me. That's how it be, yeah. Undertale and especially Deltarune still have their gameplay. Yeah, exactly. And again, even like, for example, Catherine. Catherine was... I blazed through Catherine. Like, way faster
I remember being
than...
incredibly surprised how fast you were done with that.
I fucking blazed through Catherine, even though that game should have taken so much longer. So, I think it's just the visual novel factor. But just, again, it's fine. We're making jokes, bits, and have a good time. Actually, did you do Deltarune? No, we're gonna do Deltarune after we finish Justice for All.
Yeah, we're going to do that very soon.
Yeah.
Should we, after stream, should we assign roles for that game?
The thing is, I've never played Deltarune. I don't know who's who.
I'll you just name off what sprites you like, and I'll say if it's accurate or not.
Alright, fair enough. I mean,
We'll
I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child.
Oh.
Only child supremacy. Bring it in, Phoenix. Huh. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the whole question with her answer.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have a sibling or not?
The defense rest?
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw this?
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm.
weird, okay.
You gotta present. You gotta go, objection!
Do I just present her sister?
You can figure it out. Objection! You saw your sister? Yeah, right. Look at this photo of you.
Yeah. I mean, oh, wait. Where's the picture of,
There you go.
this one? No, not that one. This one.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
You were on the wrong stage.
Back! Alright. Go back. Go
You
back.
could hear that whisper?
Yeah.
Really? My mic is better.
Somewhere far into Deltarune, I will introduce you to Woody Theory. Yes, Woody from Toy Story. What?
What?
It's a... Okay. Alright, I look...
play Delta and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I look forward to it then. This statement then, right? I assume?
Yep.
Okay.
Give it a shot if I'm remembering correctly.
Nope.
Oh, what? I'm such a terrible guide. I have to go now. I have to leave.
Oh
I have to
no!
run away. God, if the guide police find me, they'll kill me.
My sister, she like told me something terribly terrible. Hadn't seen her so long. Happiness said way. What if I press on this?
You could. Me proving that I actually didn't know where to go with this should, I think we're both in the same boat here. Do you know the... Do you know the time?
Phoenix? Like maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.?
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food. I should call up this like Angel Star person.
No! We're not mentioning her. She's been mentioned once. No again. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time was it when the someone came into your room?
Oh! Oh, that's like what you meant. Like you should have been more like clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm moving. No, it's okay. Like it's really. Huh?
One thing I really like about this case is the comedic timing.
It's so good.
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind.
Phoenix.
Witness about this person who entered the side room.
Okay.
What do we do?
Do we press her on this?
No. We haven't pressed her on anything other than that statement that we just did.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
You were happy in a sad way?
Yeah, like, I mean, it was like my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
God, I'm
That's a
fearing...
fair point. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Yeah, that's true. Can you imagine just like, you see someone who you thought was dead alive and you're like, oh!
I'll be honest, I don't have many dead family members like that I know of because I don't interact with my family. So I don't even think I'd recognize them. I'd just be like, who the fuck are you?
That's fair. That's totally fair. God, I'm fearing Deltarune stream summoning spoiler people straight from the void. Hey, I mean, when we play Deltarune, I'll make it abundantly clear that I have never played it, so...
No one can see the game behind this giant wall of text that says, "Don't spoil!"
Yeah. Just imagine...
It's like a podcast at that point in time.
Yeah, imagine Eenie Meenie is just like, nah, it was chill to see her.
I woke up and I was like, oh my god, dude, get in here. And we dapped each other up.
Yeah. I looked at her and I was like, girl, you need a fucking haircut.
For a dead person, your hair is shit.
But like, maybe I was like someone who didn't know like the occult. But like, I like know all about the Korean channeling technique. Bleh.
Hey, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 hey, whoa.
Whoa, how'd you... Wait, If I remember correctly, you didn't even know there was a channeling happening that day, woman. I mean, Everyone, can we get various hmms in the chat? Can we all...
Yeah, everyone just go, in the chat.
Very interesting.
The point here is that the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? I've got a really good idea for this Phoenix line. Hold on.
Okay. Turned into Minecraft villager. Alright.
So, you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No.
Sorry, this vista just exudes power.
Yeah. Phoenix, raises finger, hand on chin again, villager noises.
I imagine Phoenix like leaving the defensive stand and just walking around the courtroom.
Yeah. It was me who said a for Phoenix last stream. It was straight up a villager noise. Yeah, I do remember that. You mentioned that it sounded like villager noises, yeah.
And then I did it, and I went, huh. Anyway.
Like, there wasn't any reason for me to like think anything was strange.
But... Ow!
Don't keep badgering her.
That was a really good ow.
You know the phrase objection? Could be using that once in a while.
Mr. Wright, grow a fucking backbone.
That was a good ow, huh?
Yeah, well, it was.
I think I channeled something there.
Yeah, no, 100%. That was really good. This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important?
Sorry, I just saw my smoke detector light up again. It's been dead for like 3 months.
That's
what the fuck?
Concerning.
What? He reanimated. He doesn't have any batteries in it. What?
That is very concerning. What the fuck? I mean, usually smoke detectors have backups in it, so.
What's good? You're back from the dead.
It starts like fucking ringing, and you're like, oh shit, this place is so smoking.
Our smoke detectors suck, man. They sent heat in the air, and they're like, you gotta get out.
Oh, jeez, it's like the overly sensitive one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very important. Although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet.
Was she ever given an objection sound clip? Was this legit? Was this legit to not need to get someone to voice her for a second? I think you mentioned that, like...
No, she has an objection.
Yeah, no, I could hear it when she says it. This instance...
I deliberately state that all of my characters' voices are based off their objections. If I couldn't hear Franziska, she would probably be German.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think in this instance, she just didn't have one, but, like, she has an objection voice, which I believe you mentioned before. Everyone's objection voices are, like, just interns screaming it into the mic.
It's so cool. It's so cool, because, for example... Bawx, add to the counter how many times I talk about this.
Yeah.
For example, I'm pretty sure Ben Judd, Phoenix's voice actor, is just a dude who does localization.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And in fact, in interviews, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even really talk about being Phoenix.
That's fucking sick. What intern
He's a humble guy.
What intern did they pull from Manfred von Karma? I don't know.
I have no fucking I don't know if all of them are interns. I'm pretty sure a couple are voice actors.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But, I like I said, I mentioned this, and obviously, like, you don't see it the way I hear it, but, like, I still keep hearing Phoenix's hold it to be super high-pitched. Like, almost as if, like, it's a woman, that's voicing it.
Ben Judd, if you're hearing this... You trans?
But, I mean, I'm sure it's, like, probably voiced up or whatever. I'm guessing he was edited to be pitched down. Yeah, probably. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
I really like how we've just non-verbally started this bit where the judge and Franziska say her name incredibly wrong.
Yeah. Like, okay. I'm like totally cool with that. And like she doesn't even care. Okay, so wasn't scared at all and her costume looked totally like normal. Okay, this is I think now we can be like, yeah, no music. God, it's so satisfying.
That was a very well spun lie, Miss Amy. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
It's well constructed. But that's all it is.
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
She like grabs Phoenix by the ear. It's like, is that what you want to do, Phoenix? No, I promise. I'm sorry.
She looks so genuinely pissed at him.
Yeah, she really does have that vibe of like she will grab your ear and pull it like you're just punishing you.
Bitch, I will kill you, and you will join me.
Miss Meanie, may I remind you of what you said?
Please amend your testimony with what again? I forgot during the wait. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Oh, by the way,
What?
I don't know where I read this. It could have come to me in a dream, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere after, like, during the weekend, that her sister's name is Mimi Meanie due to a translation error, and it was supposed to be, like, Miney Mo, but it wasn't.
Wait, really? I wouldn't be surprised.
It could have come to me in a dream, but I don't know.
But I mean, they would have to have the same last name, right?
I guess.
Because that's the whole point of like her connecting her to Mimi Miney. So they would have to be like, because like they're like, oh, Miney is not a common last name, huh? So yeah, I would imagine. Yeah. These bits with Mia is as if she's given a bit of Pearl's brainwaves too. Yeah. Well, like, yeah, and
What? I don't think that's what you were looking at all. Or what you were thinking. What? Where'd I get look? Oh, take a look
so
at.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. You know, just take a look at this picture.
That's Maya.
Face. Look at face. That's not. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
I mean, that's normal. My sister always held a gun in her hands. Look at this photograph, fuck. Wow, even chat's messing up their lines.
Everyone sucks.
That's right.
Miss Meanie. Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony?
Look at my eyes. I can't open them. You think I can fucking see?
If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted that right off the bat. Oh, she got yellow food. I didn't know that.
Wow, she's really like accessorizing the hair. Like I said, I like her outfit. It's really cute. Order,
Yeah.
order, Miss Miney. What is the meaning of this? Miss Minnie, Miney. I'm thinking. Don't interrupt me. Oh, we saw a flash of her eyes. That is.
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor?
Well,
The witness. Look, her personality did a complete 180 there.
yeah, that was so weird to see. That was really weird to see her like that, actually.
You're starting to peek under the curtain. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. Bleh.
Now, hurry up with the testimony.
Box, I closed the Xbox app so I can watch you. Oh, wait, I can watch on my TV? Okay, I'm gonna watch on my TV, but I won't be able to chat. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Pika now. Hey, man, it's all good. Have fun. Hell yeah.
Okay, that was a lot.
No worries, I mean, shit, I'm just glad you're here. If you please.
The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's gonna be.
Okay.
Alright, we do this testimony, and then cliffhanger.
Yep. Let's finish this testimony, and then we will cliffhanger it. Run-on sentence without punctuation, my beloved. Yeah. Like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? Whoa! So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in.
I like how we see this render and we both immediately go, oh, without fail.
I mean, like, it's so obvious. Like, look at her.
It's like when we saw that dude in Rocket Town in 7, if you remember him.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He's like, oh. I was thinking of case 1 with the, remember like, what's his fucking name? Wellington on the ground. He was like staring up.
Yeah. Oh.
And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. What the fuck? You're wrong. Okay.
Sister, I killed someone.
Dude, that's not right of you to do that. You shouldn't be doing that, man. How could you? I mean, you can get better. I believe in you. But like, man, you can't be doing shit like that.
Mimi Mine's like, I'm sorry. And walks all the way back.
I won't do it again.
Yes, now I see.
My stepfather threw a sandwich at me and it fell on the floor.
What happened?
My stepfather threw a sandwich at me. He was like, "Here you go," and I went, "Oh, thank you," and it fell on the floor.
No. Was it at least like wrapped?
Yeah, it's wrapped. It's
okay. Good. Okay, thank goodness. And you have given us a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No. Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. he has that like vibe of him. He's like, alright.
Fucking very well. You may question the witness. Aztec death whistle.
Mimi Miney, I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Mimi gets like a YouTube apology ready.
I have like made a severe and continuous like lapse in my like judgment.
Oh yeah, you don't forget to start with the.
You're right. I've done this before. Another fucking YouTuber apology bit, huh? It's like deja vu.
Yeah. Alright, but...
I've been in this place before.
The Phoenix.
It's no good. Can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believed this testimony.
Therefore, you're fucked.
If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
Bitch.
he'll end the trial. I know. We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up.
I know, Mia. I was getting to it. Side room is kind of dark. Costumes of persuaded my sister and took my sister. I'm gonna press on this one.
And what was your sister, Miss Meanie, like at the time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray.
Excuse you?
Yeah, like what? But like, I think like she knew. She said she did something like really bad. And like, she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi Spirit really say all that to you?
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay. And like, I took my sister to change press.
Why? The fuck?
Wait, I
Was
think.
your sister calm by that time?
Wait, I think I noticed what could be a plot hole that I will bring up when it becomes relevant. Okay.
See, what I don't understand is why Phoenix just doesn't go, hey, why did you do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did you take her to the channel? Did you have a reason?
I mean, she said she was like, oh, she wanted to go apologize to Morgan, so she's gonna just rein that point in.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Like, I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray made her feel a lot better.
Everyone, chat, can we get some hymns?
Yeah.
Can we get some hymns in the chat?
What the fuck is this line, Von Karma?
Oh, I get it.
It took me a second to realize too. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
Meaning, meaning the sooner that Phoenix loses.
I guess, but then Phoenix has to follow it up with this?
She says with her whip. Ready?
My god, these writers. Wait, the tip of her whip kind of weird. I'm not gonna say anything about that. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
Hey, wait.
Wait a
How the fuck
minute.
you know that?
See, why doesn't Phoenix just go, how do you know that? What?
Yeah, Phoenix is, like, not asking the most obvious question of them all.
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Mamie?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Phoenix! Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When? The fuck you mean when?
When you...
Ooh. I'm gonna say it because I could definitely get that wrong easily.
So, what do you think currently?
I would say I was gonna say going to the crime scene because, like, they would have to notice something weird on the way there if she's right about that. But then also I'm also kind of thinking at the crime scene because, like, did she notice anything weird, like Phoenix and Lotta not being there? I'm gonna say arrived.
I'm talking about when you arrived at the channeling chamber, of course.
Got reminded of the joke of how Columbo, some detective from a TV show, I don't know, seems cool,
I'll
would
be right
destroy Ace Attorney cases. Yeah. Alright, no worries. Like, no, nothing strange. Oh, goodness me. I want to stretch for a second. Make sure you guys are stretching. Make sure you guys are actively moving, getting up a little, taking a little stretch. Remember, stretching is always really good for you. I think after stream today, I'll probably just, like, decompress and... Well, tonight is Monday Night Football, so... Who's playing tonight, actually? I didn't even think about that. Hold on.
I'm gonna have to request that we cut him short here.
You gonna have to dip?
Yep.
Okay. No worries. Oh, that's right. There is 2 Monday night games today happening right now. I don't want to watch either of them, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger here, everybody.
John Football doesn't want to watch football?
I'm not gonna watch football today. I don't feel like it. I kind of just want to play games. Well, outside of stream. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you so much. We'll, so, Ace Attorney Justice for All is gonna be on hold for a little bit. I'll make some announcements later, obviously. Tomorrow, Epic Mickey Rebrush. We will start Epic Mickey Rebrush tomorrow. I will start it, solo it. That was gonna be rest, but felt long. Yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours now. So yeah, appreciate you joining. Thank you so much, everybody. All the new people who joined in, all the old people returning. Thank you so much. Nova, you got one last thing you want to tell everybody?
You should watch out. Just check all of your available accesses to, like, from the outside to your home, because there is a snail, and he's coming for you. And if he touches you, you die. So he's very slow, but he's coming.
All right, it's been nice. Hell yeah! Oh my God, subtitles! You really had to join right as I'm about to end stream. You picked the wrong house gets punched by a chair. I'm so sorry, subtitles. Yeah, we're ending stream. I'm so sorry.
Someone always joins.
It's so weird how consistent that is. That somebody joins right as I'm about to end stream, but Yeah, we've been going for almost 3 hours. We gotta end stream. Nova has to go. All right, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we start Epic Mickey Rebrushed. So yeah, I hope you have a good day as well as Pals. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in general. Anyways, thank you everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.